The following is a special weather announcement from Whiz Studios. Good evening, everybody. Orioles Whiz Craig here. And unless you live in a cave, by now you realize we're in the middle of one frigid cold snap. Scientists agree we will be stuck in what they've dubbed the purple vortex for years to come. Long and short, it's going to be cold for a long time. So we here at Whiz Talk thought it a good time to pass along some important, perhaps life-saving tips on combating the cold grip of this subarctic air. Number 1, hunker down. When hyperthermia sets in, it's easy to get disoriented and confused, but it's important to remember it's hunker down. It's occasionally the most overlooked and most important valuable tool in a crisis. Number 2, don't answer the door. Neighbors could stop by and ask for any number of things that you may not have the time or resources to address. When their frigid knuckles give way, they'll stop knocking soon enough. Wait it out. It's worth it. Number 3, make sure you got plenty of gas. If it gets to be too much, you can always drive somewhere nice and warm, or you could hack a few hours if you need to make up any time missed at work due to the inclement weather. Number 4, check on the elderly. You might find it more rewarding than you think. Oftentimes you'll find they got enough food stuffed in their freezers and pantries to feed an army. Worth checking them out. Number 5, and closer to home, it's important to make sure you have your toilet running. I usually jiggle the flapper chain just enough so it sits gently under the flapper. Make sure everyone in the house knows too, your old lady, the kids, but whatever you do, do not flush the toilet until this cold snap passes. And finally, in the kitchen, if you got hot dogs, just let them boil. Keep them on the stove all day. They're delicious, and trust me, it keeps your house a lot warmer than any fireplace could. It's like a steamy ballpark hot dog air freshener. If you must venture outside, keep in mind, your clothing can have a big impact on how the cold weather can make you feel. Only wear layers as a last resort. They can significantly restrict movement when operating a motorcycle, jet ski, or automobile. Overall, just use your common sense and keep these things in mind for you and your family. So this is Orioles Whiz Craig reminding everyone that spring training is only a short time away. Play it safe, listen to Marty Bass, and save the low-fat milk for me.